What is up, people? It is I, Kerberos136. You're playing some Among Us, at least for a while. Probably, hopefully, for the whole stream. I am an hour late. Here's why. I'm waiting for a person coming from a company that supplies my electric and gas. Not specific, not calling them out. Point is, they said after 5, they would be here to do a service that isn't even important to me at all. I don't really care in the slightest. They want to do it, so I'm not paying for it. So I could give two fucks if they show up or not, is the point. But with that in mind, they might come. If they do, I will have to go AFK. I'll put up the break screen, don't worry. If we're in the middle of a game, I will throw said game. Unless I'm already dead, which would be fantastic. But if I don't come back for a little while, it's just because I'm talking to him. It's simple. He just has to go get into my basement. There's not much down there anyway. So it's going to be a really easy job to my understanding. But I just want people to be aware of the fact that I might need to throw myself down that way.
Nah, you're gonna shove him in the demon hole.
He will be down there with the demon hole. He's not going into the demon hole, but I mean, the risk will be there.
It's a demon hole similar to a yaoi hole.
Oh.
No.
You don't want to get inside this hole.
I don't want to get inside a yaoi hole.
My joke begs to differ, James. 100% Andy, that is 100% me in that case. Waiting on James.
I'll be there in a second.
James is getting addicted to playing some good old Streets of Rogue since we were playing the other night. Now James just wants to keep playing.
I will be there in 2 seconds. I first need to dish out some brutality.
I need to dish out some brutality. I'm pretty sure you can save the run, but I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that.
I checked you save at the end of the level.
Floor.
Yeah, floor. So I'm about to finish.
There we go. Yo, I actually... okay, story time. It's a quick story. It's not one of my more interesting stories. It's a less interesting one. I was so mad last night. I walked into something. It's like a bench sort of thing. With my foot. And I hit it so hard. At first I was just in pain, obviously, naturally. But I took my sock off to look to make sure I wasn't bleeding or anything. And I hit it so hard that the ends of my nails, which were a little overgrown, granted. I was probably due for a cut anyway. Which I did. Had shattered. So the parts that shattered, like, completely broke off. Like, not just like cracked, like shattered off my foot. Were fortunately only the excess parts of the nail, so it didn't crack up my toe. So like after cutting it, you can't even notice really much anymore, except like one smaller spot. But like I hit it hard enough just that my nails, the 2 of my nails just exploded on my foot. And it was just like, oh my gosh, terrible.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I mean it's fine now. Obviously, I worked all day and I didn't really notice it, so that's good. Alright, let's just... well, I guess when we're waiting for James's bitch ass, we'll do one round where the imposter has a guaranteed win. It'll be a good warm-up.
I'm running to the floor and hoping not to get stopped by the cop. What? God, they're all angry at me. You shoot one cop with a rocket launcher.
Yet, so I have to assume. Okay, Afro, you have to believe me. Wait, Andy, what?
Afro, you have to believe me. I don't know who it could be. Oh man, this is tough.
So I actually, funny enough, Andy, as much as you think I'm gonna suss you, I actually think I know where you went, and Callum is much more sus for right now.
Callum? Callum, did you do this?
I see no reason why I would.
That sounds pretty sus to me, Callum.
So here's all right. So I know everybody's acting like this is obvious one way or the other, but here's what I saw. Afro went into medbay. I followed her. We stood together for a long time on medbay scan. I know Andy didn't go to lights. I saw him dip backwards. He either went towards launch pad and waited, or went left and stood in the reactor bay hallway. I just didn't do anything for a long time, hoping that somebody would kill so he could catch it. The thing is, I saw Callum walk up to lights, and lights didn't get done.
I never
Where'd you go?
I went to door logs. Stood in there the whole time.
Yeah, Callum went to door logs, and I was with Callum, and then I saw you run. I ran the lights, and as I was stepping out the door, I saw you come up from below Charybdis, and then I stepped down about 2 steps, and there was the body.
It, literally, Andy, it's not me. I know that
It's-
looks sus. Like, it's not me. Like, okay, you might have voted me, but like, so that makes me think it's Andy. But like, just because circumstantially, I know that Afro wasn't dead when I walked by, and I got all the way into the lights room. So here's my question, Callum. What did you see as far as Andy's concerned?
He stood with me in door logs for a while, and then he dipped. Don't know where he went after that.
How long was he gone from door logs before the body was reported?
It wasn't actually that long. It was only about 6-7 seconds. Something like that.
Okay, well that doesn't add up because I got all the way up to lights. So it's Andy.
No, you didn't. You just passed me in the hallway.
I'm a genius.
I that's why I said I was sus of Callum. It's not me, Andy. You're wrong.
Oh, come on.
It was horrible because I literally, everyone was still on the pad. I was like,
Yeah.
Then everyone ran off. I came back. And
See,
Andy
so
somehow
you did
body.
not, in fact, account for Callum's positioning, Andy, because you said you walked down, but that means that Callum had to walk down with you.
Callum was still at door logs whenever I stepped down.
Yeah, I literally stayed in door logs the entire time. As soon as you two went up, I went down.
Yeah. Okay. So when you passed Andy, going, wait, what? When did you kill Callum? Because I was standing next to
Literally
Afro.
about 2 seconds before Andy came in.
That's what I'm saying. So Andy left door logs, and Callum went down and killed Afro before Andy checked med.
Had to have been whenever you went up, Charybdis, because that's the only time.
I'm just saying, I blame
hesitated.
this. I blame this solely on you, Andy, because you have to look at that time frame and see that you should have realized that Callum could have been
What?
in
Charybdis is blaming this on me? Man, how could that happen?
there. Because it's your fault.
I just like that I somehow managed to.
I mean, maybe Andy will just
despite
learn to
being
trust
the
me
only
more.
one there- Despite being the only one there, somehow I managed to convince both of you to vote for each other. Despite
I had to, Callum, to be honest with you, because I knew that you weren't going to vote for yourself, so it didn't matter.
It would have just ended in a tie otherwise.
I did Andy vote.
I knew I was gonna
literally-
lose on task, because I'd already killed Andy, and I was about to kill Afro.
I literally just found him.
Oh, really? You walked right in there?
Yeah. I was trying to find
Did
bodies
you?
and finish tasks.
I had to divert power to launch pad. Killing me was actually making it faster.
Yeah, of course it was. What was your question, Afro?
Did you vent onto balcony?
Nope, didn't vent at all.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I saw you coming off a balcony, and I'm like, dear God, he just vented. Please no. And then I ran
No,
to find Andy.
I walked into balcony, I looked right to see if anyone was there, saw Andy, went back towards weapons, Andy walked at me, and to keep up with the facade, I went, fuck that, and I walked away, so I don't stay near Andy and do tasks.
Someone came out to me when I was on balcony and I legged it. I'm not sure who it was.
It might have been me, I was on balcony twice, I want to say.
Could have been me as well.
Okay, good. Completely different place out coming in. Freddie Jackson 600, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're about to go on a killing spree. I'm not having it this game. Let me tell you.
She's right outside the door of door logs in the hallway. You can't miss it.
My only defense is that I went straight into reactor, so it's not me.
Is anybody else in the reactor with you?
Nope, but we all know that if I go straight to reactor, I'm 100% innocent.
I can confirm that James went to reactor because I got stuck on decon door when he went through. I didn't see him, but if he's the only one who went in there, it had to be him.
So James just means just one of them two.
When you say you got stuck on decon door, which one?
The bottom one. I'm already through it, though. I just know that the door stopped me. I couldn't open it, so James has to have at least gone through decon, otherwise the door would have opened when I hit the button the first time.
That's plausible. I wouldn't know. I'm on the specimen bit, so I can't really see the doors.
And one second. Freddie Jackson, we don't usually let people from the stream play with us on purpose. That's why my camera covers the door thing. We've had bad experiences in the past. The bad apples have ruined it for everybody. You are welcome to join our Discord, though, for all of our other games, because there are other games that are less susceptible to people being, a certain way.
I have no other leads on who it could be. What was the last one to leave Launchpad because it doubled back?
Which is pretty,
I was the first one.
I mean,
because
there's
did
not much
chance to
point.
launch pad, just went straight to light.
It's not much point.
Lights
waiting on
did
top.
get fixed. And Crivdus is saying that James was ahead of him.
Correct. Well, I mean, as far as the doors are concerned.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying he did, but he could have easily, obviously, vented from reactor back,
So Callum
either
fixed
towards med
lights.
or
Callum fixed lights.
outside decon.
I reported the body.
So for me, it's a 50-50 between Andy and Crivdus, but is there much point voting on 4?
I mean, yeah, I agree with you there, but I mean, I'm gonna skip obviously. But just for the sake of discussion, in my mind, since I know it's not me, it's between Andy and James, because you could have easily vented from reactor back. I wouldn't have seen you.
It will only let me vote myself.
You should be able to vote yourself.
No, it will only let me vote myself. I clicked on everyone, but it's not let me.
Okie dokie. I'll eat it. I had a 1 second cooldown. You should have died.
Well, in fairness,
Literally,
I should've pressed the report button
What
before
1
going to the
second?
table.
1 second more, you would have been dead.
So instead of go to reactor, I'll just check the admin table, see where everyone is. Oh,
I should have just not killed, and then maybe reactor just would have just failed because you didn't go.
This man's a melon.
That'd have been
Thought I'd
hilarious if
spike
it
up
said.
a little bit.
Wait, why did you do that?
Take him.
Don't worry, I'll take James.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You don't deserve it, Callum.
Oh man, it was good.
Where's our other people who said they might play? I'm afraid I said they might get in here. Don't let me add these people again. I thought Kyler was supposed to play too. That's what Quandary said.
I think if Tyler said Kyler can.
That's true, but like I know it was probably his dad.
Well, that was earlier today, and it is a weeknight.
No, kids don't go to bed.
I was gonna say, I don't know approximately how old Kyler is, but like if he's upper elementary school, middle school, like I wasn't in bed at 8:30.
What is sleep?
Yeah, I was in bed at like 10, 11 when I was
Okay.
younger.
It's supposed to go to bed on a weeknight. No one ever does.
I can't believe this. Middle of calf.
Have not even gone to calf yet.
Same.
And we can check Joelers when we come back, but I assume the imposter will comms clear.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, they fixed it in the patch a little while ago.
I'm pretty sure James wasn't in CAF with me earlier, so he must have died after reactor was called.
Okay, that's a pretty long timeline.
You were sitting
Wow.
with me.
I
You
don't
were sitting
know.
with, you
So
were sitting
that's-
with me and admin for a little while, and then you ran off, and then you and Andy came up.
I feel like whoever it was kind of inting around, but not much, because I saw someone in medbay when I was on the admin table, and
Okay.
the lights
No,
went
that
out.
was me. I walked in there. That was before we went to admin. Before James ever got to admin, it was after we were left reactor. I went down, he
Yeah,
went
you
up.
were in there. Andy,
I was only in there
he
for
was
about
talking
4
about
seconds.
later. Like
That was-
later, whenever you were up by the admin table, Cryptus, someone fixed the lights. Right,
Then?
lights went out. Someone fixed the lights.
Oh, I saw
left
someone
you
in
at
locker
the admin
room
table.
and I checked.
Yeah,
They
I
might
saw
moved
someone
over.
at admin table. I saw someone at medbay, so I went down to medbay because I have medbay scan, and there wasn't anyone there, and I
what
didn't pass
happened
anyone.
was, I passed by Afro, I panicked and hid behind one of the beds.
I mean, Afro came to lights pretty late. I'm not saying she killed James. I'm just saying like she kind of wasn't there.
James, Afro came from.
Because I was
Deacon.
coming from decontamination.
Did you see her over there, Cal?
I saw the steam and then the door open and she came through that way.
Okay. It's not. It's kind of near the vent, near the hallway. It's towards the upper end of Calf. Like not like the. It's above the table. To it's like to the left, the upper left. It's kind of near the vent in the hallway, but not that close. So I don't know.
I knew Andy was taking too long in Gaff.
It was too late. I was just gonna walk ahead of you. I would have easily just out page 2 and got you. As soon as I killed Andy and you were both up there, the game was over. 3 imposter games in a row. This is so rare for me. I got better every time too. First game I was doomed. Second game I at least got some stuff going. I won, but I didn't deserve to win. This game was an honest win, so. That's how you know you're doing it. You're getting there. Really? Sorry, I'm just reading something right now. Am I blind? Nope. I think I'm correct. Huh. Alright, anyway. I'll type that real quick. Unrelated to the game. Type of seals? Yeah, I gotta seal it, obviously. I can't go down the demon hole just like fresh like that. I'll save it. I also don't want to be in here anyway. I want to go over to Decon.
Could you have just walked in a few seconds later? Come on.
Where is this?
Man.
This is just by the crystal reassembly. Afro must have vented in and popped out of the bed.
Afro, I should have actually walked in before him, but I got scared that he was trying to kill me, so I walked backwards.
You just stood in the hallway. I didn't
Yeah, I was really scared. I was like, I'm not walking in there with you, Cal. I'll never get found in there.
It's just very poor timing.
Yeah, now I'm like feeling that Streets of Rogue itch too, James. I'm itching. my night feels like it was almost wasted just because I had to stream it like an hour later and I didn't even do anything with my time when I got home. Like I watched a couple videos waiting for this guy and like I don't know, I had to do that stupid online nonsense that wasn't working properly and it feels like my afternoon was wasted. Tomorrow my whole day is wasted. Like I work late and I have to go somewhere and I'm not gonna get home until like fucking like 10 or 11. So big sad hours. It's fucking 8:30 p.m. This guy's definitely not coming. Like, I don't know how late they work to do silly things. Like, it's stupid. It's replace the meter on my house. Basically, I have a gas meter in the basement. They have to replace it because it's old. Excuse me. It's not like it's not working. It's just it's what they do. It's old. They replace it. I don't want to walk down there with him. But I do. Annie should be in the middle. Afro's in the middle. Afro's up north. Annie could just double back. No, I'm going up there. Afro, care to explain yourself?
What would you like me to explain?
Why you killed Andy knowing I was watching comms and definitely saw that you were up there?
I didn't know you were watching Com.
Yeah, I was on table. I was on logs. I was on logs and I saw you were down in calf. Andy went up top, and then you crossed back into middle and then went up. And you're still up as far as I'm aware. So would you like to tell me where you are right now, Afro?
In the left Y. There we go. I don't know my left side.
I came from left Y, Afro, because I walked from logs.
I mean, I don't know. I came out of CAF and then I went left.
I'm so sorry, Afro.
Oh no, I should have voted for you this time.
Someone else voted for me?
I thought surely she.
I got you, Andy. I watched as you stayed up there, and I watched Afro logs cross your path and waited, and I was like, Andy probably should be done up there.
I did my phone number card thing at admin table, and it's like I sneaked a peek, and I was like, why are there still 2 people at Launchpad? And then I died.
It was Callum and James. I saw Callum cross back, and I was pretty sure he went back with James. And I was like, okay, if James turns up dead, I know it's Callum. Whatever. I'll just go do logs for a little while and make sure I can clear everybody else anyway, so I can prove I was on logs because I can tell where they went. And then I was like, I think Andy's dead. I'm pretty positive Andy's dead. Big rip. Did I add Trevel, by the way? I think I did, right? Earlier. Yeah, I did. He didn't answer.
Maybe busy. He's got a job.
Does he though? What is his job? Takes care of an old man, doesn't he?
No, that's not his job. He's got a different job.
Is he a hooker?
This one with the W2. It's official.
Unfortunately, hookers do not get W2s. If only, right?
Hookers give form 570.
It's unfortunate because honestly, we legalize a lot of forms of paying for women, basically, like as far as strippers are concerned, exotic dancers, which can be different, obviously doesn't have to be the same thing, and so it's just such like a thing of like we don't, damn it. Pay for hookers, basically. Being a hooker is
you
illegal.
guys figured it out quick, didn't you? You don't want to get caught on door logs. You kill the guy who camps door logs.
I wasn't on door logs.
He didn't even make it in there. He's in the hallway.
Who was where?
Charybdis is dead in the hallway outside of door logs.
Where were you?
I was at Launchpad because I forgot to click the button to start diagnostics, so I was the last one.
Afro?
I'm in electrical. I just fixed the lights.
Okay.
Lights did get fixed.
No, I'm pretty sure the first person up there was Afro. Second person that went up there was Callum.
Yes.
I did
You-
pass
you
by him
went-
going up there.
James went. I saw James go into reactor. I didn't see him go through the doors. I went straight to table.
So James, what you think?
I'm assuming it's Callum.
Is there any particular reason for this?
Because Afro fixed lights and went up first. Andy most likely was last because I didn't see him go up with us. And you went up before me, but I lost you, so I didn't see what happened there. And I think if you saw me go into reactor, the lights would have just been going off then. Which means you must have had a really big vision range.
No, the lights don't go straight off.
Yeah, well,
What actually happened there was I was trying to sabotage lights about 4 seconds earlier, but it just wasn't working.
Oh.
So I had to stop moving in order to clear it.
Makes sense to me.
Thought Afro would have noticed that, but apparently not.
How do you used to be able to look at how many followers you have? I don't even know how you find that on Twitch anymore.
don't start. I'll look at yours. That's what I want to see.
I'm just curious. I think I can go to the creator dashboards, by the ways.
Oh, but just to respond to your comment,
you-
Callum,
you have,
to be fair, I just
There it
stopped
is.
randomly in the middle of
Yeah, you have
hallways to see where I'm
358.
going, so it's fine.
Yep, 358 followers. I wonder if it lets me
I've
know who the
definitely
recent
lied
ones
to
were,
a few
but
times.
I don't think so. We're getting there, guys. Going for 1,000. That's my goal. What was the question, Afro? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, Callum just said that he's surprised I didn't notice him standing there, and I just randomly stop and stand in hallways too, so it's fine.
I mean, Afro is legally blind, so it's kind of hard when you don't have eyes because you know you're made of wood and cloth.
True.
Sometimes leather. Or some other material. Plastic sometimes. Those are kinds of chairs too, right?
It's Callum.
That was so fast.
Oh no! Don't vote! Don't vote! Don't vote!
No, I don't know. It was just funny how just instantaneous you were like, it's Callum.
There's a reason why he's saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you care to hear where the body is, it's on light.
What's up, Thor?
It's the way I was like, yes, I got him. I immediately came back, didn't look, popped out of the vent, saw James go, oh no, turned back around and go towards the vent. I was like, back in quickly. Unfortunately, James already knew that I was the only one in there with him originally.
Living the dream.
I thought if I can kill him and get back fast enough, and then he just happened to.
Wait, so you already tried to vent kill before you got me?
No,
No,
I
I went
saw
straight up to
the
reactor.
vent close. I'm like, from like, because you can see it in the fog of war. Oh, that's weird. So I ran up to it, and then it opened up again. I saw a little beak. I was like, uh-oh, and then ran away.
Yeah.
A beak.
Yeah, I popped out, and then I saw James like do a U-turn and come back to the vent. I was like, oh no, it's still on cooldown.
James knows. Thanks for the sub, Thor, by the way. Did you lose your streak? No, you got it. You got 33. 33 months in a row, Thor has been subscribed. He is the #1 person for consistent subscriptions.
Truly the god of bros.
He is. He's brotacular. You should play Thor. We're doing awful anyway. We're throwing, even though mostly it's the imposters throwing.
Yeah, it's like this is more of the softball equivalent.
I'm dead. Sorry, tell.
Over at the electrical panel.
I happen to believe this is Afro.
At the end of your afro, I can clear Callum.
It's not me.
I believe it's
I'm
me.
down. You passed by me coming down out of there.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Andy was near the top.
Yep, Andy came over on the right hand
Correct.
side into the front group as I walked in.
That's fun with you, Thor. It mixes it
And
up.
as he was
I
running
was
down-
walking out of electrical as Andy and James went in there, though.
I was diverting power from O2 above. I saw Charybdis come up and then Cal come up, and I looked in and James was dead.
then Charybdis is one of
Hey,
these.
well, I'm gonna be spicy here, and I'm gonna say this is.
He's not Quandary. He keeps getting removed, and it's not us. It's something on his end. It's not us. It's happened before, and I don't know how you guys fixed it, but we're not doing anything.
Is one of these.
I don't know how I feel about Andy versus Afro. What do you think, Callum?
Afro started off with a quick kill, but apparently she left Andy in there with him, which Andy did not refute.
He was alive whenever I left the first time, but I had to divert power. That's why I was still up there.
So why did you go from wherever you came from back into the electrical?
Because everyone was there, except for Afro, and James. So I figured might as well, if I'm already on this side of the map and everyone's here, we're either gonna die together or do the room search. Because if it's reactor, it's either in cafeteria or that's usually in cafeteria or over here.
Callum, I don't feel comfortable. You want to skip instead and then figure it out next round?
Nope, I'm going for Afro.
Okay.
Bruh.
Gotta vote with crew, right?
Gotta get that initial punch. And as you see, my detective skills are as usual
I was pretty sure it was Afro too, so I feel comfortable. Fuck.
horrific. Should have known.
Andy, kill him, not me.
Oh, shall we make a race of it?
Andy, put this game in your favor.
Okay, we'll make a race of it. First one to make it to the top decontam lives.
Oh no, Andy! I thought my plan was foolproof. Man, I just need to go in the
you stood
supply
right on the
closet.
vent.
If I was in the closet, that would have been good. I'm so upset.
Sorry
Thor,
for
you can
throwing you
join.
under the bus, Afro.
I mean, it was one of the two. Afro
It's
seemed
all good.
better than me.
James, I'm pretty sure, like, unless like he just missed it, I'm pretty sure James saw me vent into admin, and I'm like, I'm
Yep.
about to play it real cool beside Afro until she leaves.
See, the thing is, I thought I saw it, but the Discord kept
sure?
on glitching, and like I kept on seeing like bits flash up, so it kept on distracting me. So I wasn't
Oh,
sure what I
yeah.
saw.
Yeah, I was gonna get James, then James was he ran for it, and I'm like, oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay. I'll try to join in a second. What's the thing to get in?
I'll repost it.
SIL
SIL.
HCF.
Give me a second.
Yo, by the way, it's 8:48. This guy's still not here. PS.
That might be what I keep seeing, because yeah, I keep seeing Kylo like flash
It's
up
Kylo.
in stream waiting
He's trying to figure it out.
every 2 seconds.
Okay. Wait, no, I don't want.
He had this
public
problem
ra-
before, and I don't know what
private.
fixed
What's
it.
the code?
SIL.
L.
You'll have to.
SIL.
SIL.
It's easier
It's a
for you to
general
copy
change,
and
yeah.
paste it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to do it like that for safety.
I reposted the general chat.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it.
You'll have to either set your mic to push to talk or remember to mute yourself during the game.
If we're getting Kylo in, do we
Yeah, I usually just mute myself.
go with the 7?
What the?
So
That was not what I wanted.
Yeah,
What is that? Oh,
so you need to
that's
restart
what I did wrong.
Discord.
Can you try joining one of the other chats?
Huh, okay. Okay, I'll mute myself now.
Stream waiting like other.
I don't know. I mean, Quandary should be able to figure out the tech issues, and he signed into my stream to say
Yeah, my
he's in stream waiting.
my mic has a built-in mute function, so I could just use that. Just keep my mouth shut.
Whatever works.
For the.
We had 6.
Game.
Let's do it up.
Okay.
That is odd how it keeps shifting out of the room.
So I mean, if you try one of the other,
I have to assume it's a problem with the keyboard or something that is hitting a button repeatedly, and the button is the leave button or something. It's hotkeyed. That's most likely the case. I'm not saying it is the case, but it's a very likely occurrence. Speedrun.
Andy popped out of a vet and killed Charybdis.
No, I didn't.
Andy, is this true?
I'm coming up.
Hello.
Why?
Okay, I'm back. I saw Afro. I know that, and I saw. I think it's Andy. Both of them by him. I'm just got in the room.
Yeah, Thor did just get there. So, Thor, since you were there, recount what you saw, please.
I saw an already dead Charybdis. I didn't see who killed him, and I saw you and Andy running around in circles around his body.
I'm starting.
So, I don't know who killed him.
Oh, my bet's on Andy.
Are we all betting on Andy?
Why not?
I'm betting on Andy. I mean, it's probably me.
Okay, I guess. I mean, if it's Afro though, does she get a free win? if
She
we
does.
vote Andy.
Not. She doesn't get a free
No,
win
'cause
if it's
there's
Afro.
still-
Okay, I guess.
Man, Afro, I was gonna get you and the Charybdis ran up, and I was like, oh crap, the
Oh,
lights are
no.
already on.
I don't
Yes,
know.
I was
It
all
felt so
pretty
weird,
much in
Andy.
there.
I saw Afro, then I saw you, and you just killed me. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, it's in front of everybody. What's wrong with you?"
Afro
that
saw
was the
me.
easiest victory. I've
I'm
ever
pretty
seen.
sure someone, if no one saw me pop out of that vent, I would have been found out anyway.
Maybe. Me and James, by the way, I speed ran 2 tasks in there. I got Crystal done the fastest I've ever done Crystal, and did the sorting pretty fast too. So I was feeling really good. Me and you were walking down together, and then Andy fucking ruthlessly destroys me.
Yeah.
That's
That
what
was
you get for showing up to lights so quick, Charybdis.
I wasn't. I waited outside the lights room until lights were turning on. Then
should've
walked in.
waited-
That's why I was so shocked. It
should've
was
waited 2
already
more
light.
seconds.
I saw you both, and then you leapt on me in front of Afro. Like, it was so shocking.
Nah, I'm gonna keep brown. That's a pretty
If you
distinct
had waited
color.
2 more seconds, Afro would have been dead.
Oh,
We might not have caught Andy then. I can't believe I only have like 2 hours left because I started late. A little over, but around 2. I feel pretty good about this. I usually do left. I'm gonna do right this time. After looked like she reached last. If someone's dead here. I don't follow that launch pad. No one passed so far. Okay, I have an idea. Don't say a word. I would like to hear where everybody is. One at a time, starting with Andy.
I'm kissing James in lab.
Okay. James, can you confirm?
Yep.
Alright, Afro, where are you at? Don't. You're the reporter, so you're last. Where are you at, Callum?
I am doing wires outside of door locks.
I don't think that's true. I think you're a lying little bitch. Because I'm standing next to the
think you'll
wires
find it.
outside door logs.
Oh,
That
no.
name calling is inappropriate, and therefore you should be thrown out of it.
So you want to know where I am?
You just
I'm
said where you
standing
lived.
on the sensor, specifically. The southwest sensor, because I looked at door logs and not a single person has crossed any door log, so I'm standing on the southwest sensor to prove I've been there for a while, because they'll keep flashing every like 5 seconds, so it can show that I've been standing there. And I think I would see Callum if he was on wires, right, from the sensor. I'm pretty sure they're right next to each other, so
Wait, you're saying no one has passed the sensor, but then where's this body?
can't be past the sensor.
Afro?
Out bottom decontamination, like
Mhm.
literally right outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay, because he was running. Thor was going up, so I figured he would have tripped the sensor, but I guess he turned back.
Yeah, he must have, because the sensor has not been tripped at all. Did we get any comms this game? I don't think so, right?
Callum was the last person I did see leaving laboratory.
Got my vote.
I think Charybdis, because he called me a name.
It's true.
And the
Oh,
bandit.
true.
I will call you a name when you are being untruthful, sir.
I was like hiding in the vents and I saw Thor. I was like, oh, no one else is around.
Hello.
anywhere. So it just popped up and it immediately.
yeah. I just the second I saw you, I was like, ah, poop.
That was not as easy as I thought it'd be, Callum. I mean, I was pretty sure I would see you if you were on wires, which obviously made it a little easier. But I actually was hoping somebody would say, "Oh,
He
I'm
killed
over
me
in
outside those
admin. Oh, I'm
big
over
double
in
doors."
CAF," because I was gonna be like 100% impossible. But yours was like, I don't think that's the case.
It was the best I could do because I thought if you were on admin table looking where everyone was, if I said med bay, you'd be like, ah.
Yeah, you had to give a hallway. You didn't know where I was. That's why. I was trying to rule out anybody lying. So that's the thing. I try to mix up my games sometimes, either based on admin or door logs. Oh, Kyler's
Hey.
in, but Kyler's not inside Discord.
Still flashing.
Oh, clicking. Let me click that button.
We can actually
Sorry.
direct message. Kyler.
Yeah. So what were those big double doors? Were those the
Decontamination hallway.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know a lot of the maps, so I don't know what to call everything, so it's kind of
Yeah.
hard. Because it ends up making me look guilty when I say, big weird double doors.
Yeah, it'll be difficult to remember, but if you don't have your map up, whenever you go into a new room or area, at the bottom of the screen it will say what the name of the area is.
Okay. Because I was trying to go, because like in that other game, when you saw me running away from you, I thought it might be you going to kill me again. So I was like, oh shit, nobody else is around. If it's him, he's gonna snap my neck like a twig. Run away.
When
And
all
then
else, yeah.
I'm just screwing around with the doors because I don't know how they work. I opened them, didn't want to go in them because I didn't know if they were some kind of air vent trap that you could launch me out for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah,
Quandary's
so
here.
it's
Okay.
Each map has a set of.
Quandary, what's up, my
well,
friend?
2 of the 3 maps have
Guys,
decompression hallways.
very important for Quandary, real quick.
I didn't know those things were safe to go in, so I kind
Thor, 1
of
second.
circled back. And then he caught me, and I was like,
Thor,
I'm dead, so I'm just gonna stay muted and let everybody figure it out. I was
You guys
surprised
hear me?
everybody
Yes.
called them so quickly. Hello.
Hi.
Thor ignored my pleas.
What's up?
So you're just gonna use your dad's Discord, Kyler?
Yeah.
Alright, works for me. Works for me. So we're up to 7. I should add Falcon, let him know, in case he's not watching. I think Falcon is watching, but all the same.
I was watching your video until Dad got me on your Discord.
It looks like your thing is still trying to join stream waiting, by the way. Once in a while I still see the Kyler thing flash into the stream waiting. It's like a huge bug.
Maybe we should just all go into stream waiting and chill there.
I don't think it'll work. I don't think it's gonna fix anything. It doesn't matter because Kyler's here on Quandary's account, so it's irrelevant. It's just like one of those things that's like really
Yeah.
weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn kill cooldown down to 15 because there's just no other way. You just lose instantly, otherwise it's imposter.
Oh, let me start muting myself.
Thank goodness it's not me. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Gonna go. Actually, I should probably. I'll decide how I'm gonna do this based on who's there. I do want to do this first though because there might be more up top. There are not. It actually went backwards. That's fine. No one else seems to be around here. Like too close. So I'll do this first. Actually, I should do that at the. There we go. You can do it like all the way over there. So that's a little bit clearer for the bodies in case something happens. I'm doing tasks, but I don't give a fuck. I get punished every time I go in there.
God,
Yeah.
wow, carrier's out quick. Jesus.
Would everyone like to say where they are?
Right next
I'm
to you.
through the. Oop, go ahead. Sorry.
James, you're fine.
I went through the decontamination doors. I'm up by, I think it's reactor. I don't know. I didn't take. And I know Andy's right across the hallway from me, and I think
Correct.
we're the only 2 people up this way. So
Kyler
I-
did go up there as well.
was he?
I
I
just
didn't
can't-
see him
Yeah,
anywhere. with Lights.
I was up there.
Well, Kyler was
I
up there
just-
whenever I got through my task. So,
Yeah, I saw him go through the door. I didn't see where he went after that, but
so
Yeah.
Kyler, Thor, and myself are in lab reactor area right now.
which I'm
Yeah.
guessing is across, like halfway across, not halfway, but like on the other side from the body.
This is fine, Afro.
I
Got kicked out, came back in.
Hello.
hi.
She just came
I
out of
can hardly hear
cafeteria.
anyone.
Can you hear us, James? Or anybody?
Someone dragged me back
Hello.
Oh,
Like
people are
this?
getting tracked around.
So, right. Well, Callum may not be able to hear us, but James, why didn't you rush reactor like you do in your crew?
Hello.
You have 0 reactors up.
in. Now, Afro, where were you?
So
I came out of cafeteria.
you sure about that? Because I just came out of cafeteria.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I bought a drink, and then I
You
left.
bought a drink?
Yeah, you can get like a peach flavored drink there. It's cool.
Okay, so here's how it
In the
works.
ga-
Oh
one
no, I got bootleg Gatorade.
No one really knows what Afro is. She could have killed him. James was the closest to the body other than myself at the time, so it's possibly one of those two.
I'm
I
gonna.
also fixed lights.
I fixed lights, don't hear.
I was fixing
I
lights
had,
with
to
you.
do, I had to do all 5 switches.
Oh, oh my god.
Harder than Simon Says for some reason.
So this body was found at the bottom of decontamination.
Did you and Afro come down together?
We did, James.
Okay, that's good. Well, because I was wondering if it was Afro or not, because she was just stood AFK when we came up to reactor, so I assume it's not her. Only person that I saw go that direction was Callum. After me,
I never made it.
obviously.
Well, I saw Scrub Lord and Kyler going in the same direction downward from the area by the computers and whatnot. I'm in the room with the orange beanbag chair, or yellowish. I saw them both heading down from there as I was doing my tasks, so I don't know if he happened to see the
James,
body or
did
not.
you end up running past
I
Caleb?
assumed James vented from balcony to greenhouse, but I went round looking for bodies, that wasn't the case.
Nope.
Thor was also the only one that seemed to just pop up wherever I went.
Close the door. I'll still hear the doorbell if he does come.
I saw Kyler alive run down that way. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so
I
the
did
only
the
evidence,
I haven't been to decontamination this
the
time.
only evidence I've got is Callum's been next to, next to one body, and I think he's next to this body because he ran down with Kyler, which can be backed up by me and the Thor.
I never.
'Cause
made it.
I ran past
never
them.
I haven't been to decontamination this entire game.
I literally
Still-
ran past them.
Still
Wait,
kind of feel
okay.
like it's
Who-
James
who is
since
everybody?
you left
Who's Jimmy
decontamination
who's
and
Jimmy
the
Big?
body's right
Just
outside
for,
of it.
because I don't
Yeah.
know who's
And they both ran down. I ran past them.
Big Mod. Are you Jimmy Big?
But if they
yes.
both ran down,
Okay. Scrub Lord.
you would
All I
have
know-
seen both of them, not just the body.
Yes, I said I saw both of them.
Whereabouts did you see me then? 'Cause
I
never
saw
went to
both
the
of you in the hall.
reactor.
down the
Maybe,
Y.
but I never made it to the reactor. I never went that far.
I'm still gonna vote James, and if it's not, it's Callum.
Voted Callum since he was last with the body.
Well, that's just incorrect.
Okay.
This is the only time, as crew, we can safely vote. And I'm feeling it's not Thor and it's not Afro. So as
Yeah.
crew, between James and Callum, if we all vote together one time and we mess up, then we all vote together one more time if possible.
Mhm.
But I'm feeling James because he did
I'm
not rush
feeling Callum.
reactor.
Who's James?
Because I don't have any fucking tasks in reactor. Why is the
Hey,
point of
whoa,
me going
whoa,
to
whoa,
fucking
whoa, whoa.
reactor
Language,
but don't
man.
have tasks in there? Fuck off.
Whoa. What? No, no, I meant, isn't Kyler a kid?
I could give.
Kyler,
I've heard a lot
Yeah,
worse.
Kyler's
just
dad
make-
swears a lot. It's alright.
Okay, just
Just
wanted
like
to be
if
careful.
you let the C word go, that might be a different story, but it's alright.
Okay. Okay,
Fair
I didn't know how
That
we
was a
felt
lot
about
of
that.
that was an outrage, but still.
Okay, so I have 3 tasks left in reactor.
Okay.
And that's it.
I'm
finished with tasks.
left. So
I'm not done with my tasks. I don't want to say what they are. I don't
There is
even know
one-
if I'm allowed to.
There's one bubble worth of tasks left. I am fine with voting James because this is the only free vote we have as crew.
At this point, I'll vote myself since
If
you're
Afro
playing.
dies or Thor dies, then it makes it a whole lot easier.
Okay,
I'm gonna say it now. I'm not comfortable with the James vote.
We can always skip
but-
this. I'm
Doesn't matter.
I'm stating my
Yeah,
intention.
Oh,
It's-
we already voted for him.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you
voted
didn't-
myself because there was, they're gonna vote for
I
me
guess
either
we
way.
have to. Sorry. I feel bad now.
You should wait to see if he's imposter before you feel bad.
My imposter tasks had none in reactor. I had no tasks, fake tasks in reactor.
Oh, okay.
I've had
It
before.
was
You should fake going to reactor then.
I'm
No,
not
no.
gonna fake going to. I'm
by the way,
gonna
new
delete
lobby, guys.
reactor till last now.
No, I agree with James. To be honest with you, I didn't see.
Wait, why are we all leaving?
You have to do a new lobby.
Lobby.
We have enough for 2 imposters.
I'm leaving.
Oh,
because
do I have to quit?
Yeah, you have to exit the game and then enter the new game's code.
Okay.
See you, Callum.
We still have 8, fortunately.
Just give me the house.
So basically, I was gonna say in defense of James, I didn't watch the whole reactor thing. Obviously, I'm just talking about what I know.
Dad, they have a new code.
When I do, nice Falcon. When I do fake
Kyler.
tasks,
Or,
I
Go
really
to
do
the
fake the
Discord.
tasks it gives me.
yeah, if you go into the Discord and highlight it,
Yep,
and then you
that's what I do
go into
normally.
the new thing to enter your code, you can hit Control V. No, post it.
Control C, and then Control
Control
V.
C,
to
copy.
paste.
It's Control C to
Copy.
copy and Control V
Control
and
V
paste.
paste. Yeah,
Duh.
Okay,
Yeah, but
Control V is the paste then.
he's it.
Like
Or,
that.
you, or you can just type it in.
I'm
Round
playing
one.
on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Round
Who's
one.
It's a little bit harder to
missing?
copy paste like that.
It was that kill at bottom decontam
Afro?
that got it for me, James.
Afro!
So, you know.
That and I saw Scrub Lord, so it was only one of
Yeah.
2 people, and Scrub Lord
Yeah.
had called him.
See, the
out,
thing
so-
is, they were basically right next to each other.
Yeah, unfortunately, so he got caught because of that, and I had Billy
By the
to
way,
like point out
James,
that somebody was there.
Making yourself
Yeah.
Jimmy Big is good, but you should be Jimmy the Big, and you would sound like you're
Oh,
part of like a mob
I don't
family.
think you can fit every letter, and that's the problem.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to become the imposter. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, you have a higher odds now, basically, to become the imposter. So good
Oh,
luck.
can I auto? I don't want to auto fail as the imposter, but I really don't
Look,
want to be the imposter. It's the
If
worst feeling.
you're the imposter, just kill somebody in the open and get it over with.
Yeah, but I don't want to screw over a teammate. I'd
Yeah,
rather
what I would
try
do
to
for-
actually.
Oh, 2 people.
Be
Oh, 2
aggressive.
imposters.
Games.
Yeah,
Just be
now that
aggressive,
I think
Thor.
we have 2, I can't do that. If it was 1, I would just do it real quick so we could get it
Yeah.
over with.
I mean, the
It's
best
easier
you
to
can
get
do.
away with,
That's Thor. Here's the thing. All you have to do is act like crew. Think you're doing tasks. You don't have to kill people.
I know. I just have a hard
Just
time
hope your
knowing
partner. You
how,
hope your
what
partner
you can
kills
fake.
for you. That's the only way I can advise.
Thor,
you.
honestly,
that's
if
the
you're my
problem with this
partner,
game for me.
just kill people. Just don't rush it. Just be safe. Wait till you see someone alone.
That's
kill
what
it.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's still hard.
I don't care if
But-
you get caught. I would rather
you
you
get
at least just give a
imposter-
solid effort.
And
If
by the
you
way,
get
it doesn't
imposter-
matter. It doesn't
Okay,
matter if you get
Stores.
caught.
Just use doors as imposter if you get it.
It doesn't matter if you get caught anyway. It's fine. Don't worry.
Fair
No one's gonna blame you.
Thank you guys. I'll mute myself now.
I hate that little movement right there. Wait, who's in the office thing? Is it- Probably dead. Never mind, die. I might as well die going down the right way. Die like a crew. Someone's there anyway, that doesn't even change my thing.
Afro, where did you go from electrical?
I saw Afro by Andy over on the first security monitor.
Vitals?
Fine.
Camera? Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess by Andy where he was. So I saw them both. So right a second before it got called.
just
So I
wa-
don't think she could be it unless
That's
Andy
fine,
saw
so I'm just asking Afro, where did she go after she left electrical?
I went out. I watched you and Kyler walk into Cam's.
Yeah,
and
you
then I
walked
went
out from
down
where?
From the electrical, the fenced area. What do you mean?
From O2? You mean from the vent? The fence area is the vent hole there. Is that where you come from, Afro?
Me and Kyler did lights. I left lights. You two went into security.
Yes, where do you leave?
I
To answer the
went
question,
down.
Afro, where do you leave
I
from?
went down. What do you mean? I went
You
down.
went
and then
down,
I
right? You went down, right? Yeah. So conveniently that the
Yes.
door's
Well,
locked
I
in
mean,
my face.
we could always ask Kyler if he.
No.
so-
Here's Toto. I'm getting to a point. Don't worry, Toto.
I wasn't
the-
anywhere near there when the
So
doors
here's the
locked.
thing, so
I
the
was
door-
an admin when the doors
So
locked.
here's the thing. You leave. I am about to follow you because I had download to do and I did it. And then I walk down. I see Tor was already there. Law's locked in front of my face. And I open the door and then down I go. I find James's body at Water Wheels.
Well, I wasn't over there when doors were locked. I was an admin. Andy opened the door and I was standing right there. So I don't know how I got from over there all the way over to admin.
She was in the office whenever I opened the door from the right side.
Yeah, but she could just book it after killing James though. That's the thing. Here's a tricky bit though. I haven't heard anything from Inferi, and unfortunately 6, that's the problem with 8 people.
I think it's
But-
Falcon.
Oh, you want to hear something from me? It's Falcon. Vote him out.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm voting also anyway. 6 people, by the way. By the way, 6 people with 2 imposters, you always have to vote someone out. Because if not, you lose to a double kill. Crew loses to a double kill. And this is why you should vote.
I
So...
did.
Yeah, don't leave it at the last 3 seconds.
Well, also someone skipped, so they're equally as culpable.
Yeah, whoever skipped also is throwing.
I couldn't bring it up the first time. My mistake.
How did I have freaking time to press the button? I have no clue, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, I have no clue how I got the chance to press the button there, by the way.
I just saw you press it. That's all I know.
Yeah,
Why-
because I shouldn't have been able to, because imposters will have just made call of sabotage and killed 2 people before I could press the button. So here's the thing, Tor. Basically, a fuck up like that, what we did last round, means imposters get 2 kills here. Kyle and Furry, I'm
Yo.
going to half suspect it's one of you two as the other one. Either one or both. That's the problem.
I can assure you it is not me.
Yeah, I'm still dead set on Afro, unfortunately, because she went the same direction as James's body.
You know what? Screw it. I'm willing to trust you.
Okay, before anything, Andy, why have you been doing
Yes.
this all wrong? Because I saw Charybdis at Vitals, so...
What, this round or last round?
The
when we were
last
actually doing
round,
stuff?
last round before lights went off.
After I did fuel.
Charybdis walked
Oh, go ahead.
by me out of office area, and then he went down towards like the left side of admin.
Afro, that's 2 bodies you just passed, by the way you're saying.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, But I'm telling you where I saw Charybdis. You think I'm sus anyway, so I might as well just tell you where everybody
Yeah,
was.
but give me some redeeming qualities, Afro. Come on. You don't want me to
What would
smite
you
you
like
out
me
the
to say?
freaking door, do
willingly-
you?
I willingly just told you I was near Charybdis. I didn't even know where Charybdis died, 1. 2, I just told you I passed by him knowing full well he was dead. So I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's not me.
I
Guys.
think James is done for the night. Probably.
Yeah, he had to leave. Who we
See ya.
voting on then?
I'm voting Afro, but it's up to you guys. I say we vote with crew, but fair enough.
You have to still remember there is a second imposter. Like,
Yeah, I know,
somebody-
I
Yes,
know.
there is a second imposter.
I don't think it's you, since you could have killed me easily enough, Decepticon.
Well,
or-
here's the thing, Thor. Kills have cooldowns, by the way, just
I'm-
so you know. So if I
yeah.
killed someone, it'll be on cooldown.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Guess that's a good way to let me know I'm screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah, well.
I had nothing to go on other than I just Afro passed by the body, that's the thing.
We lost?
I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of thought it was Andy because Charybdis was dead, but.
It wasn't Andy who killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's the thing,
That's
because I
unfortunate.
had nothing to go on. I had absolutely nothing to go on.
If we have
other than
7
seeing
people,
Afro.
do we need to switch back to
I'm
one
yeah,
I'm
trader?
trying to
Trader.
pull someone right now.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
go
see,
with that.
supervisor.
Yeah, I didn't know how this was gonna work. But even if your kill was on cooldown, I would have figured by this point you would have had the chance to kill me when you were hitting the
Fair
button.
enough,
Kane
but
should be
usually
out.
some
That's
people
why I
don't.
didn't
I mean-
blame you.
My
no,
my
that's
my
fine.
figuring for you there, Falcon, was that I can't see why the imposter would hit the button on 6.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair enough, but
Correct.
the thing is that I don't know, I think Andy was just marinating it. Carla, I think
No,
you
I
had a chance
realized
to
we
kill
never
you.
asked Kyler to speak the whole thing. Nobody bothered.
That's because
He was
Falcon
super-
did the Falcon thing.
Yeah,
which
I
is to
did the
talk
whole
about
thing,
one
but the
thing the entire
Afro
meeting.
didn't really speak in time, so
I didn't
Yeah.
think it was her. I kind of thought it might not be.
also, it's fine, don't worry about it. I would say that was my fault, but
I
didn't
did
really have
vote
much to go
On that 6 thing, though, that you said we had a vote on, I did vote.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but don't leave it to the last minute, by the way. just so
I,
you know.
I was thinking it
So,
over. I was
couple of
between you
things.
and Afro, to be honest,
That's
at
fine.
the time.
So,
I-
Thor,
I- that's
couple of
fine.
things, rule of thumb. Don't vote on 7 if there's still 2 imposters unless
Nope,
you're
nope,
100%
I know about
sure.
that. Yep.
Always vote when there's 6 and there's 2 imposters. Even if you're the imposter, you have to push someone to get voted out, regardless, because it's just bad for crew to just skip, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, I changed the rule to always vote on 6. Even
Yeah,
if you're not
always vote.
sure if someone was an imposter who got voted out, just vote anyway.
Yeah. Always vote on 6.
It'll never hurt you.
In fact, 5 or 6 with 2 imposters, always vote, because 5 means if you get it wrong, it's wrong, it's fine. No, you lose. But if you get it right, the game continues, basically.
Oh, okay, so you get it over
Yeah.
quicker, or you get to continue.
Yeah, basically, because
So it's
if
never
you,
like a
if,
bad
because
idea at
If
that
you
point.
if no one votes on 5, basically the killer you just waste everyone's time. The killer gets 1.
Alright, we're gonna wait a second, guys, because we have some people who are.
That's
James said
perfectly
he'll
fine.
try, and Kane said she just got home, so we'll see what she says. Just give us a
Okay,
second.
so I'm just explaining the Thor a few things. So on 3, usually by then there's only 1 imposter Thor. You always have to vote at 3, always.
What do you mean usually? Of course, there's only one imposter.
Yeah, there's only yeah.
Yeah.
And then at 4, also there's definitely 1 imposter remaining, or not 2, just 1. That one is a bit of a toss-up because it's always better not to vote unless you're very sure.
Which one did you say that was for?
For 4.
For 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's
Because the
usually
reason
probably
is that
gonna be.
because if you get it wrong, there's 3 people left, and imposters will usually win because they just need 1 kill, and that's it. This is why having a little bit more people usually is easier, by the way, Thor, because that way you get more rounds of discussion. Whereas if you have exactly 8 people, all the killers have to do, the imposters have to do, is kill 1 each, and you're down to 6, and you're down to the.
So having
max
like
vote.
9 or 10 makes it a little bit better.
9 is
Yeah.
easier because if they get 2 kills, it's down to 7. Therefore, you have one more round of discussion. Last
Okay.
game, we had 1 more round of discussions because I don't know. Imposters didn't choose to kill. Andy didn't choose to kill.
Because you was blaming a crewmate, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, you wanted to play it out. I know you, but Carla was dancing around in furry. I think waiting for you. By the way, after few.
Yeah, I had a
years
feeling that Kyler was trying to kill one of us.
Guys, let's just do a stupid round where the imposters are gonna have a huge advantage, just so we don't lose the lobby, because the lobby will obviously get trapped.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
fair enough.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, do we need to deafen
Soup
for this?
kitchen.
It's up to you.
You don't have to deafen. Just say.
Double
But don't
hide and
say.
seek.
Maybe we'll help
Yeah.
Thor.
It will help too.
Did someone say hide and seek? I know the perfect spot.
Double hide and seek.
Double hide and seek. Yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm just now gonna run to storage to do my skill task.
Wait, are we actually playing hide and seek or not?
We
No.
know the video.
No. We're just a practice run for Tor. But
Yeah.
if you die, you just mute yourself. If you die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing.
I'm gonna keep talking so it's not suspicious.
No,
Exactly, I don't wanna be
okay,
suspicious
gonna
either.
do my card swipe right
Get
now.
back here.
And
Tell me
then
what?
Thor, are you the
Oh,
imposter?
lights off. Someone's
Hide
trying to
and
do.
seek.
Are we not playing this for real? What's happening?
I'm
here?
playing. I'm trying to
No,
win.
Thor, it's
Thor,
7
if you're the
people.
imposter, kill him. Get him, Thor.
I'm doing my task. Right
Okay.
now.
Ooh.
Thor,
Let's-
I'm gonna just run off in the middle of nowhere, and you know.
Yo, Thor, kill one of us. Do it. Do it.
What the hell? Who says I'm an imposter?
We're not saying you are. We're just
We're
saying
not saying
if
you
a
are.
body hits the ground, we're not hitting the.
If
floor
hurry,
button.
go eavesdrop.
If I see Thor kill
No,
somebody,
I want to witness this.
if I see Thor kill somebody, I will not report it. Though I'm not near you guys. I don't
What
think.
the hell is wrong with you people?
Please
Go.
kill me.
Oh, go.
Doing-
Okay, Thor, perfect situation. Someone kill us right now. Lights off.
I'd be so upset when I have all the tasks
Can
done.
I ask what's going on? Because I was AFK for a while.
I don't think
It's
I don't think
7
anybody
people.
knows what's going on.
It's 7 people.
Gotcha.
We're just messing around at the moment because we didn't want to lose the lobby because the lobby times out basically. There's still 2 imposters, Afro, by the way. Which reminds me, Afro, is this why you go for AFK?
Oh, no, that's not why I was AFK.
Oh really? You were just looking up the sabotages, so you decided to sabotage lights more.
No, I went to get some water, and
Oh, you
I
sabotaged
was,
3 times? No.
griefing my mother in the kitchen.
Ah.
Griefing.
Oh god.
We should send Afro out the airlock for griefing her mum.
Alright, I'm done with my tasks, guys.
Wait. Oh, that's. God damn it! I'm an idiot. I'm like running into a wall, thinking it's a door because I'm not used to the map. I'm like, duh, that's a solid piece of wall.
I mean, because Andy's here, I'm not gonna say it's Andy, but I will report the body because I have only sus on Andy.
I'm trying to get my tasks done before
You
the
guys
kill
hear me?
like completes.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
got like 2 left, and I figured,
So, body's in office.
Okay.
That's all I got. Andy's in there.
That's all-
Looks
that's
like
all
he's
we
doing
got.
tasks.
me and Charybdis are in office, and then there's the body.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that to be the story. I just walked in. I
Oh,
walked
okay.
in, stared in
I
Andy's
mean,
eyes from a
It's,
distance,
it's,
and then
it's
waited.
obviously Charybdis then.
Okay, I was 2 steps ahead of you from the other direction because I was doing card swipe. I paused because I'm like, body, no body. So, I'm gonna soft clear me. And then, I didn't see Charybdis kill, but I did see him walk up. So I'm gonna say soft clear Charybdis.
What's happening?
We're trying to figure out who the
What's
imposter is.
Sorry, I was talking to a friend who just came
Kyler.
in
Last
from
time I
out of
saw
state.
Kyler,
We were talking about hanging out, so I wanted to make sure I let him know when I could hang out. Since
last time I saw Kyler was inside Specimen. That's what it's called. Right?
Guys, my headphones keep bugging out, so I can't hear people for like a short period of time.
you're coming under fire, my young
Sounds
friend.
like a typical imposter excuse.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not an imposter.
It's okay, Kyler. We're sure you're not imposter. How's your audio doing, by the way?
What audio?
Oh, good.
And Furry, tell me this isn't you.
That what isn't me? It's not me.
Thor, tell me it's you.
Tell me in Furry that I'm beautiful.
It's not me.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you right there.
Tell
What
me
was
that
it?
I'm beautiful.
You are the
Don't lie
most
to the
beautiful
poor
man
man.
I've ever seen.
Oh.
No, I knew it was you! You motherfucker, I knew it! Fucking Kyler at the DC. I was about to get the bandwagon on Furry.
The hilarious bit is that Inferi murdered me as soon as I fixed lights. I went, literally
Yeah,
what
I
happened.
ran in there going, Falcon, my kill was on cooldown right there. Going, you know what? I'm just gonna kill him even when
Why did
lights,
you-
even
why
when
did you
lights
see
are on. I don't
Tyler?
care.
Why did we
Did
both
I
see it
actually
out?
play that well, or did you all know the whole time?
No, we didn't know. We were just trolling.
I wasn't anywhere. I didn't even see you, Thor. I wasn't anywhere near anybody. I almost. saw
I
you and
actually just
Tyler.
walked away and pretend like I was doing tasks, and
No,
I figured if Furry would get a
okay.
couple people, then I'd swoop in and get somebody
Here's
at
the
my
thing,
own
though.
pace.
Andy and I are okay in terms of detecting imposters, but we're not that good. Okay.
Guys,
Well, I figured I didn't want to make it too easy, so I
What,
was just
Kyler?
like,
What?
yeah, no, it's not me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna kill anybody for a little bit.
okay,
I'll just...
I'm fine.
Let's be
Okay.
honest. We were kind of trolling that round anyway because of
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything for so long. I was just running around going, oh, well,
I
I'll
wanna
do
watch
fun,
Thor-
do something.
I want to watch Thor fall for it. Let's see what happens.
Kane.
I mean, I would. Here's the thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
Thor,
yes,
if you
everybody's
killed
yelling
one of
over
them, I
you,
would have
but
killed
yes.
the other just for fun.
Just so you know,
Quick, report us.
just so you know, if you kill Andy there, I would not have reported, and I would just say,
You
oh.
would have just been like, you know what? We asked for it. this is what happens.
Can I
It was
please have
almost
some
a
of
double
the
kill
Dad?
right there.
Yeah, it was. It's supposed to.
Kane,
be.
no one's
It's
gonna
almost
read you the
a-
code, so you better just figure it out.
I'll be back in like 30
Well,
seconds.
okay, we don't need to spell out for her. Fair enough.
She should be literate. She teaches kids to read and speak. I hope she can read.
Yeah, but she's
Who?
kind of
What
lazy,
one?
isn't she? As you said.
Connie.
Kane.
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 I mean, it is spelled like Kanye. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
But-
well, I didn't think it was
I mean,
pronounced
here's the thing,
Kanye. I figured it was pronounced Connie or Connie.
The first time I saw Kane's
Candy-
name,
or
I thought it was
Candy.
Kane.
Candy.
The first time-
Kane.
Yeah,
On!
I don't know how that's supposed to be
Yeah,
enunciated.
as I said,
Canada!
the first time
Canada!
I saw Kane's name, I thought it was KN, by the way. That's what I
Can?
thought.
Quick,
No,
everybody.
K-
That's actually
Can.
what it's abbreviated from. It's K,
K.
for my first name, and then Ann for my middle name, and then E for my last name.
Yep,
Yeah.
I knew that.
Hello. Nice
I
to
don't
meet
know
you.
that, so I thought it was KN.
Nice to
Kane,
meet you.
Kane's my supervisor, by the way. One of my supervisors at work, Thor.
So
That's not even true. It's
so-
my
it's
supervisor
also
because my supervisor is Vaughn, but that's not the point.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Nashy functionally illiterate. I'm
just-
dysfunctionally illiterate.
Just so you know,
Oh,
Kane,
dysfunction.
just so you know, Thor, she's a very cold-blooded killer, so
Oh,
she will
well,
murder
I'll
you.
be
She gets caught.
I
She'll
will
get
let you
thrown
know
out
I'm an
every
easy
game.
target. Have your fun.
No,
I
she'll-
mean,
she's
I
gonna
got
get thrown
that
out.
fast, though.
I mean, honestly,
I
Thor,
don't-
just blame Kane and nobody will question it.
Kane's
I mean,
my queen for one round.
I mean, she's gonna die first anyway, you know that.
Yeah, I'm either getting killed or voted out.
Two people are dead. Oh, which one of you bullet Thor? Kane, it has to be you, right?
It's not me, though. I did just see Charybdis head to the office, and Inferi was in the lab. I went back up to check in case he killed him.
Yeah, so
So-
I went down into specimen. Then I came back up, and Charybdis's body was in the top decontamination.
What?
So he just made he basically looped through specimen then, pretty much.
Yeah, he must have. I was at the late panel by the time it was reported.
So, quick question before we lose time. Afro, where were you? Afro?
I went, yeah, I went down, because I don't know if you saw me or not, but I passed by you doing weather node, and then I went down to do a trash chute and a wire panel, and then I left as
Where are
lights
you
were
right now, by
turning
the way,
off.
then?
Oh, right now I'm in admin.
Okay. Andy, where are you?
I performed no tasks. I was standing outside of the electrical doorway like a hobo because I enjoyed the snow, and no one came to turn on lights, so I ran into electrical and put up the panel just as this got reported.
Kylo, where are you?
What?
I'm
Hold on.
just
No,
Hold
I
on
want
one
to have
second.
time for everyone.
I want to make a note here that Kane said she was at electrical and Andy said he saw no one at electrical.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I was literally on the panel and it was.
Sorry,
open.
Kylo, where are you? Sorry.
I'm just walking into electrical.
Well, that's 3 people. Actually, that'll be 4 because
Did you
I'm
see
just about to.
Andy, Kyler?
No, I didn't see Andy.
So
Interesting.
here's the thing. That's 4 people now because I haven't said where I am, but I'm on my way to electrical from O2 though. However. So.
Well, it sounds like somebody's lying about being at
I
electrical.
wouldn't have seen Andy come in because I already had the
I-
panel open.
I don't
but
feel
it
good
was
about
we have
Andy
to
or
vote on
Kane.
somebody.
Saw me.
I'm gonna have to vote Andy when in doubt. Vote Andy up. That's what I'm going for.
Oh man, oh Falcon.
And I mean, it's either you, Kane, Andy's or Kane's story. It doesn't make sense.
I'll
here.
accept this.
Well, we'll see. 1 kill. Who was messing with lights? Every
Yeah,
time I
it wasn't me or Afro, I can tell you that much.
I was
Yeah,
thinking-
it was me. I was trying to fix it, but it wouldn't let me do anything. I don't know what
Furry,
happened.
how dare you teleport behind me and make me relive my
Afro
Dark
ate
Souls
my
2
face
experience?
by the tree. That's how I
Yeah,
died.
but what was that? Like, I was clearly on the light panel. How did you not
Oh
see
my
me?
god.
The lights were still off, and I had not made it yet. Apparently,
I
didn't
I
see
do
you.
I
You
do
said you were
apologize
at the
to
panel.
Well,
I do
okay,
apologize
yes, I
to
was
the
running
crew
up to
there,
it.
but that was just such a perfect opportunity to turn
Lights
you
are
all
off.
against each
So,
other.
Didn't
so
see
I,
you.
I like to point out is basically I would have pushed for Afro for the fact because she always fixes
Yeah.
lights when she's crew, by the way. But
somebody
because
forget to
Kane
come
and
back
Andy's
in?
story was so inconsistent, it had to be one or the other, basically, in my mind. So
Waiting
Well, it
for
wasn't
the 8th?
either.
Is that
Yeah, it
the
wasn't
worth,
either,
or we
but
have
your
to
both
continue
stories are
forward,
so
otherwise the game
Oh,
might
yeah,
start
yeah,
without
sorry.
you.
Play again. Sorry.
We're waiting. We're actually waiting for Keith, but he might not be there till next game, so I'll just be patient. We'll just play it.
Oh, you mean Rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
His
like-
name is Keith.
Yeah, Binary Rabbit in Discord.
Are we using names now, Carbungus?
Who just said that? Was that you, Kane?
Wow.
Because that's
Kane.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna stick on to that.
You're my hero. Thank you.
Thor, you don't even know the reference. There's a reason she said it.
I know, but
It's
I
a
can still
reference to
find
somebody
it funny.
else who literally can't even remotely pronounce my name.
The reason it's great. I love it.
It's amazing.
It's one of
It's
the
amazing.
greatest things that's come out of this.
Charbungle, I think, was the worst one she ever called me. Suck, Kyler. Oh, wait. Where it at?
This is so sloppy. What are you
no.
doing?
I know where it is.
It's happening. Wait.
Andy, why are you so sloppy?
What?
What's wrong, man? Where's your imposter skills gone?
Where's this at?
It's outside
'Cause
electrical doors.
I'm not killing anybody, but where's this at? Because
I
you
saw
want to throw it on me, I
Cyan.
want to get the facts.
Here's the thing, because I walked with Afro from Water Wheel all the way up to electrical. As soon as I'm about to get to the door electrical, I see Cyan Legs kill Afro.
I'm standing next to Thor at the electrical panel.
Are you?
Thor-
I didn't see anybody. It could be because it's pitch black, but I saw nobody.
Okay, so
I saw Kyler,
okay,
and I
it's-
want to know how Kyler
I think the
knows
lights
where
are
this body
screwed
is.
up, so I can't see him. I honestly might have missed him.
Kyler, how do you know where this body is?
I just walked in where it was.
Isn't it dark still?
Sorry.
Yeah, I just saw the report button pop up.
Now the kill just happened, by the way. It just happened in front of my eyes. That's why.
Because
So
Kyler
here's the
could
thing.
really be over there, because I saw a flash of him
Wait,
over
if
in
it was-
labs.
Okay, I want to ask this. If it was Andy, it's either one of you two is lying, because I saw you down by the bottom
Yes,
towards
you
the
did. I
exit.
did see you tall
Yeah,
as well.
so if
you must have
Andy,
booked-
I don't see Andy, so I'm gonna say if I had to go with somebody
It's
based
7.
upon what
Wait,
I
wait,
can
wait, wait.
actually
No,
see,
no,
I'd
here's
have
Don't
to
the
vote,
thing.
vote
Here's the
Thor.
thing.
You
Here's
can
the thing.
speak,
It's
just don't vote.
7. You
It's
guys
7.
choose what you want. I suggest skipping, but
skipping.
for me, I'm hard accusing Andy, so I'm gonna vote him.
How did
I'm
you
gonna
how,
remember
how
that.
did you see him kill? Like,
Because he's directly on top of me, literally. I saw his cyan legs walk towards the left side.
Are we okay with voting on this?
I'm
No.
not.
It's
we're
up to
skipping
you.
on
It's up to
7.
you guys.
No.
You guys skip. But mark my words.
Like, and then when more people die, then vote me off. Because
Yeah, I'll vote Andy off
once
as
you
soon
vote
as,
me
as
off,
soon as the
then.
next meeting comes.
Okay.
I'm-
Yeah, I didn't feel safe then.
Unless I'm dead between then and now.
Of course, this puts
Which
a
would be
dilemma.
dumb.
Is-
Don't
this-
kill me.
That's fine, but you know
Andy,
you
follow
can
me.
put a dilemma.
Be
Okay,
suspicious of
basically,
Falcon.
dude, don't kill me or Andy, basically.
Don't be suspicious.
Someone has to be checking vitals. If they are not, then they're going to throw. No one's checking vitals. Falcon is throwing. Like 5 more seconds till we lose. Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I saved the game. I thought we have lost there if I when the lights went out the second time. Hello.
What?
Hi.
So
I'm sure everyone-
I'm sure Falcon wants to vote me off.
yes, I still want to
This
vote you.
Did ditch me. After
I mean,
making me
I think
follow
Kane.
him. If you, that's fine, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's probably Falcon.
Fair enough, but here's the thing. After second lights, I think Infuri and me fixed it, and no, Kyla and Infuri fixed it. I was standing outside trying to avoid them, and then no one wanted to open the electrical door because everyone was just staring at each other.
I
basically.
thought someone else was opening it.
Yeah, I thought as well the same thing. Then we open up the door, we see Andy walk in. I decided to go
Yep.
check vitals. Both Charybdis and Tor were dead. So I wanted to go button, but the lights went off again. So I said, shit, I have to go check admin. I checked admin. There are 2 blips in lab right now. So I'm presuming that's where at least 1 or 2 of the bodies are. So I went straight to button. I'm thankful that someone fixed lights second, third time. And who fixed it, by the way?
That'd be me.
Kyla was there too.
Yeah, I was there. I don't know if I fixed it, but I definitely flicked a switch.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I trust Infuri right now. Not sure on Kyla yet, by the way, because his movements are weird, but I trust
Like
Infuri.
from last round, I can clear Kyler.
Kane,
At
where
least
have you
soft
been?
clear Kyler.
Kane, where have you been? I've never seen you at all this round. What happened to you?
That's why I'm saying it's Kane, honestly.
I was towards the lower end, around storage and comms.
If you were in storage and comms, why didn't you go fix lights? Oh, I didn't even see you near it to lights.
Because lights is always a death trap.
Yeah, fair enough.
They had
but
20
lights
seconds
is
to get
close
Tyler on the
the
same
time.
page as Infuri.
Okay,
Okay.
Infuri, who do you freaking vote?
I just told you I'm voting for Kane because Kane is very suspicious to me this time.
Andy's the sure vote, but I have to vote with Crew.
Ori,
I'm
I really,
I like
really
those
want to
parts of the
vote
game.
Andy here, by the way. So because I'm 100% sure it's him. Kane, I'm not too sure yet.
It's,
That's the problem.
again, it's not me. I don't. I know you're trying to throw it.
And Furry's safe for this kill.
Yeah, it's Andy.
Yeah, it's Andy.
I mean,
I was gonna double back
Bye.
and get Kyler last round, but then Falcon hit the button. I was gonna get you and Furry, but then I saw Kyler on the cam, so I'm like, nah, I'll go get Kyler just in case.
Vote.
And then
Andy, your sloppiness has shown 2 rounds now.
it was
Andy.
Unfortunately it was the
Hey, you wanna hear some-
slinging, like whenever you kill and it like throws you
Now that
like
we're
on
done,
the body.
you want to hear something funny? Furry was absolutely right about Kane.
No,
He
it's
killed-
fine. No, it was pretty much for me.
Well,
it
they,
was
they
pretty
knew
much
that was
Kane
the
as
case
well.
Thor after they voted her
Yeah.
out because if
Yeah,
they were wrong,
it was
the game
it's
ends
figured out,
instantly.
but I wanted to get Andy out because I actually saw him kill Afro.
yeah.
Well,
when
Falcon-
Furry voted
that,
Kane,
that-
I
that-
was...
that is fair for you, Falcon. I just
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you do that type of thing when you're the imposter, so I wasn't sure if it was you or Andy. But Kane was a
Well,
sure thing for
he-
me.
he-
Is the
yeah.
two
Yeah.
you were
You know what's
accusing
funny
each
though?
other.
I saw Andy right as I was getting killed by Kane. Like I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, Andy's involved with this.
For me, it's 100% Andy. Andy made a very sloppy kill on Afro. He
I
knew
did.
I was behind Afro. He
She
knew I was
deserved it.
behind Afro.
It
He
was
deserved it.
it was
She
the
died
snapping.
first, like 80% of these games.
The snapping got me. But it was sloppy.
Thank goodness I thought we lost the game. It turns out just slow
No,
kills.
I was constantly checking vitals, by the way.
Thank you.
Inferi died as lights went off. 100%.
Okay, when lights went off, I was on left side.
Where was that body, Andy?
It is up at Rocket Trail. Falcon probably. Falcon, I'm surprised Falcon didn't report it before I did, but I was spamming the button.
No, I went to electric site, by the way, Andy. So.
Yeah. You and I like ran up to the body at the same time. Like.
Yeah, I went left side. I saw Charybdis finish lights, by the way, because I thought Inferi's body was on the way to lights, because he does lights, by the way.
The only information that I have, be it damning or not, is the only person I saw go that direction and into that building was Afro at the beginning of the round.
Well, the beginning of the round, Falcon was over there with me, over by the wires near the top of Decon, but not inside of Decon.
I'm sorry, not at the beginning of the round.
Quick question, Charybdis. What do you see when you were there?
I walked out of bathroom stall, and you were doing the wires outside of Decon, which means like not inside of Decon.
I know, but I did see your name spying on me before that as well.
Oh, what the?
I was in bathroom stall doing.
Hallway.
No, I was doing wires inside bathroom stall. I immediately walked away and left. I can't spy on you through a fucking solid wall.
What about before that? Because were you doing wires at decontamination though? If you weren't, that's really suspicious.
Yeah, no, I did.
I saw your DIS name at the bottom left of my screen, literally.
I didn't even know you were over there. I didn't see you until I came out of bathroom stall.
You sure about that? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I believe that you saw my name because I was on the one outside of Decon before.
There's a very specific purpose why.
Power of the shade
why
is
I was,
strong.
no, why I was standing there. There's a very specific purpose. One of you know it, but I'm not gonna say what it is. If you want to say it, go ahead.
Well, where were you standing?
So Andy says it's most possibly Afro. Where's Kyla and Tor then?
Well, no, that's the last person I saw.
Tor, where are you right now? And where
I'm down by, I think it's the water machine?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know what to call it. It looks like it would have the...
So I just want to note for benefit that I want to sus remembered on Falcon a little because I left the right side before he did. So he's the last person I saw that would have been near Rocket Trail.
But
I'm not saying it's him.
Alive. He was at Lava Pit. Everyone, vitals, he was still alive before lights went off.
So he says.
Oh, Afro. I just saw Afro kill in comms.
Well, unfortunately, our fearless leader, who was very wrong on his sus, is dead. So I just want to point this out here, by the way.
I got scared of doors. I ran up.
So I want to put this out here. Unfortunately, I don't have Mad Scan, but I'm pretty sure Kane Mad Scanned, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kane Mad Scanned.
Wow. Jeez.
The reason why I say that is because I was standing in the middle of the Mad Bay hallway watching her do it, and I saw Charybdis' name pop up at the bottom
Man,
left.
Wow.
Afro, why didn't you chase Falcon into Specimen and kill him there?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Andy, where are you right now?
I don't know.
I was chasing you into Specimen to kill you there. I mean, I was in Specimen and you were there.
By the way, I was doing Simon Says and I noticed someone moving my bottom of my
Yeah,
screen.
it was me.
I was like, I'm dead. I'm 100%.
I saw Afro leave admin and I saw the psh on the doors and I was like, okay, all right, there's somebody there. So.
Okay, for last.
Oh, my bad.
Not for last round. The round before, I don't think it's Andy because I went and Furry died on vitals. Andy walked up from the left side in admin office. So
I saw him on admin too.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
What was that mango thing?
You don't worry about the mango.
Okay.
Andy, don't say anything. Please don't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything here, by the way. So, go figure, both of you.
I'm so confused. You saw Andy kill? Okay.
Come on.
I thought his
I
kill was
wanted to give
very
him a chance,
respectable.
by the way. I wanted to give him a chance, by the way, because it was pretty clear it was him.
I thought that was a
No,
very
I
respectable
screwed
kill.
that up.
Thor.
I thought you guys were long gone.
No,
I knew it was kind of risky, but I was
so
like,
here's the thing, Thor. Me and
I knew
Andy
that was
tend to
bad.
double back a lot.
Yeah,
by
no
the way.
thing, Falcon. That was a good kill, Thor. It didn't work, but it was
It
respectable.
was a good kill.
That's all I want you to think about. I don't want you to remember any shit Falcon's gonna tell you. Good kill.
yes. I mean, I'm not. I try to be a bit more slow paced and try to.
It's
at
fair,
least-
Thor, but you have to pick and choose your kills, by the way. That's all.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But the problem was, I couldn't find any of you. You all disappeared for me. Like, you were all gone.
We
like,
did, man. We was
most
having
of the map. So
By the
I
way,
couldn't even pick and kill. I was looking
we
for
need to go to
people.
one imposter. I think.
Nobody was anywhere. I was just like, crap. You know
we
what?
Wait,
lost
why is
someone?
everyone leaving?
Oh, we lost that.
We gotta restart the lobby. Not enough people have.
Let's just say some of those coolers and specimen got the brewskis.
What?
We were having a party in the specimen.
Yeah, like I wasn't
Yeah,
sure about
look.
Kyler because the way he was moving in Specimen kind of freaked me out, by the way. So
I mean, I think the way his body moved after specimen freaked some other people out.
yeah, I probably did, but I just didn't say anything because I
Yo,
know Thor's a
James.
very new player, very
Hello.
new
It's
player.
it's always tough when like there's a kill, and then
Well,
like you show up and there's like 3 or 4 people
we
just
might
hanging out
be back
together.
to 8, by the way.
That's why I was trying to be
That's
careful
alright.
about it and wait.
I'll pop out now.
Don't
I'm only
do
gonna
it.
have a couple games anyways.
Don't do it. No. We need
I was-
you.
No,
I
you
was only gonna stay around for a couple myself, but I ended up staying a lot.
The
longer
fellowship.
than I
I mean,
thought.
I
What?
mean,
The fellowship of the murder?
I mean, Doc, use sabotages as well to help you out. Like, turn off
I
the-
know. I just don't know when to time those. It's.
That's fine.
That's
You
why
do
I
it
have a
with-
hard time with these games. I'm really bad at social stuff to begin with.
It's
Let
fine,
alone.
Thor.
Hey,
I am too. Don't worry.
Thor, it's
It's
fine.
like-
If Furry can if Furry can get away with shit you never seen, you can. Okay. So,
Is everybody
All you
in?
have to do
Who is this?
wait, we have 8?
is lie convince
oh
them.
god, do we have to like get out again?
No, I don't know who this is.
Do we have to-
Crazy
Yo,
one.
one imposter, super
Hey,
short
hey,
cooldown.
who is
One
is
imposter
this
short-
person?
Why do I care? I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody.
I see it, right.
Aw,
Who's
never-
crazy
okay.
one, by the way?
Don't know. Kick.
Why didn't you kick somebody?
We don't know who it is.
Is he not from our group?
No.
I think that was a fairy? No, I don't know.
No.
We're still at 7 though, so we're good.
It's someone trying to use the code to join our lobby without actually like
Yeah, I don't
being
know who
part
Crazy
of the
One
Discord or
was.
anything.
Sometimes we
weird.
just get a random person to join in and it
It's probably
happens.
because he has the same code for some reason.
No, it can also be hackers, and it can also be other things too. It
Nope,
could be somebody who
balance time.
wants to play but doesn't actually want to like whatever. It's complicated. Kicked.
I just got kicked.
Yeah, we all did, I think.
James mega sabotaged us.
I'm out.
God.
Yeah. We all got
Okay.
kicked. That was such a clean kill, Charybdis. God damn it.
Well, I was busy
No one
trying to
left
solve
on
a
your
technical
body.
problem. You
Yeah.
clean kill. I wasn't doing anything. I was just standing there.
Dude, yeah,
Um,
but no one would have found your body. He was on download, up download. Remember Andy's body? Andy never got found.
I'm
Oh,
not
at the
playing.
top of cafeteria?
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
spot, by the way. at
Hey
download
guys,
rack.
Kyler's getting off.
Alright.
Alright, see you,
Good
Kyler.
night, Kyler.
You have a good one.
Yeah.
If I. If, yeah, good night.
I was
If
about
I was
to
to
do
get
two.
off, would you still have enough people?
I was about to do one more, and that was supposedly my last one, by the way. So, but
I'm
I'll
still
do.
down.
I'll still do one more because that doesn't count. So.
I started this day with 4 people playing.
And I will go for one more myself.
I won't count
James,
that because that was.
After this, I might end the stream. We can play some Streets of Rogue if you want to.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
I'll let you finish your game though. I know
What
you're
is
mid game.
Streets of Rogue?
It is fun. I actually have.
I don't know if it'd be your cup of tea, Kane, but it's a pretty good game. I can link you it after.
I think Charybdis has a last.
Have you
stream,
ever
last stream? So it's a co-op. What do you call stuff? Yeah, co-op.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a silly game. It's not the same kind of game. It's not a social.
It's no thinking about it. It's just fun. Just
yeah, you
pure
literally just
screen
go in and
and
just
fun.
kill the fuck out of like.
Is it a shooter game?
No, it's not a shooter. It's
It's a shooter, but not a first-person shooter. You're
No, it's not
above.
a
You're
first-person
looking
shooter.
like
Oh,
so.
yeah,
You
it's
see
a
how
first-
we're looking at our characters. You're looking at the characters, but much smaller on the screen, walking around like they do on streets and inside buildings and stuff. And you just like blow people up and turn into a giant and step on people.
Yeah, you gotta go all like retro. Oh,
call it a
have you
side
ever heard
scroller?
of the game
I
Retro
wouldn't.
City Rampage? It's like
Yeah.
that with co-op and pixely graphics compared to.
If I die, I'll link it to her immediately. Otherwise, I'll link it after.
It's really cool actually.
Oh, you just gave me
If I'm imposter.
That is not a reason to kill me first.
Send it to me.
Charybdis, you just gave me a permission to kill you there, so.
Wow. Wow. Either Kate literally was keeping her promise, or somebody set her up really hard knowing
So,
what was.
what happened was, I chased Charybdis down without doing a task, and I followed him menacingly, literally, and he followed Kane in front of him. James was in electrical, he can attest that I dipped into that and came out because Charybdis was in there and he dipped out. So I'm gonna clear James for this because it's a very recent kill. He killed it right in front of me. It's front door of med base. I don't think James could have just vented out.
No, I am in admin now. Someone brushed past me.
Kane, is this you? Do you just keep your promise here?
Nope, wasn't me.
It's not Thor or I because
I'm
I
in
did
the
that scan.
I'm in the card sliding area. I did see somebody. It might have been actually.
I mean, I have to respect Charybdis' wishes that you were gonna kill him if you were imposter. So Kane, out you go. For the reason is that Kane was ahead of Charybdis, by the way. Just so you know, Charybdis was following her.
I saw him last when it was like electrical.
He was behind you near reactor.
How do we know it's not Andy?
I
You
mean,
was with me the whole time until you split off from admin.
oh my god.
I'm screwing
So
around. I'm
here's the
joking.
thing, I was just screwing with him by pretending to chase him all the way, pretending I'm an imposter. But you guys can sus me all you like, but I think it's Kane. Yeah, if Andy and Tor can vouch each other, and I don't
Well,
think
you were
it's
with him
James.
the whole time, and I didn't see you guys until
Wait,
electrical.
I did see James when the lights went out. James came from the bottom of storage, electrical side, up towards admin. So I was going
For
towards
who I
electrical
saw,
just to see.
but I know I saw somebody as I went into
Yeah,
like the
I
area with
saw,
slide
like-
cards, so I think
So
James is telling the truth.
Do note that this kill is like 2 seconds ago because I lost him in light slightly and I found him directly.
So I will say that pathing does mean that someone could go from electrical vent to medbay.
You know what, screw it,
Yeah,
let's
but
just
James was the last person there though. That's
Fair
fine.
enough. Fair enough.
Last person I saw, by the way, mind you. You kept me from Charybdis, you
You
see?
literally kept your promise.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
So Charybdis, here's the thing. You were
Oh
so
wow,
afraid
you
of
were
me that
like
you
dead
decided to run
serious
into
about
the
that. If I
imposter's
become
arms
boss,
instead.
I'm killing you, Carrie, so you can
It was
send it to me.
terrible.
Carrie, you,
There was
you
any
have
doubt.
to be sending that to her right now. You better be.
I already did.
Otherwise
I've
she
been
gave
dead.
up.
I've been dead for like 2 minutes. Of course I sent it.
No,
If
2
there's-
seconds, dude. Come on, 2 seconds.
It's been a while. It's been like 2 minutes. I died while you guys were discussing my death. I've already been
Oh,
dead
yeah,
for like
yeah.
ever.
That's the whole voting time.
Yeah, we used the whole vote. But the funny thing is that Charybdis, you were just running away from me. I know you were running away.
Well, of course you're following me. Every move I made, you followed me. You're just there, running after
Oh,
me.
okay.
It's like that
I'm
movie,
gonna
whatever, It
pop off.
Follows. It's Falcon.
Benny Hill mode. We're all chasing Charybdis.
So you want to do one more because that's short?
It was short.
Poor Carrie, he must have had a heart attack. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
one more,
okay,"
guys,
and
one
then
more.
immediately Kane kills him. He's just like,
I mean,
Guess
it had
you
to
know.
Kane because I wasn't sure because I'm pretty sure James wouldn't have made it there in time. And if Andy and Tor can vouch kind of vouch each other, I'm pretty sure it was. Kane.
Sorry, you got one more in
I
you?
didn't think you were following him
No,
anymore,
I-
Falcon.
No,
I'm
I
good
want
now.
no.
I got
was
off.
gonna follow him for the whole
Alright,
round.
peace
That
out,
was
Thor.
what my intention was.
yeah, I'm gonna get up off the trap.
Peace out.
Alright, last game, guys. And then I may have fucked with a certain setting to make it terrible for all of you as punishment for your terribleness. I hope I'm imposter.
Oh god.
Okay, if you're imposter, kill Charybdis first. Okay.
GG Thor.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to post a video about this. I was following Charybdis so close together, and then as soon as I walk out of the admin, and he walks up towards cafe and hits the wall, and he suddenly just vanishes. He did the Harry Houdini act. What?
So I saw
Furry
Furry do that earlier.
He like glitched.
Yeah, I saw Furry
Yeah.
do
It
that earlier too.
happens. Afro did it
Holy-
earlier.
I thought he like disappeared and someone killed him, or he became a ghost. That's why he teleported through walls. because he
Nah, I
said-
walked up and then into medbay, and I did specimen.
Kyla's account is still trying to join stream waiting and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, it's been doing that for a long time.
Does anyone have a medbay scan?
Nope, just had specimen.
Then imposter, you should kill Kane right now because she's confirmed crew if she has my base scan. But I did call a kind of a pointless meeting. You can vote me out if you want.
So wait, Andy and Kane, you gotta let me redeem myself here, okay?
Okay. What do you
I'm
mean?
like, so I'm using a little bit of meta here. So if it was Falcon, he would have killed me. I guarantee you. I promise you, he would have killed me.
Yeah, he would have. He thinks
It's
so
not
weird.
Falcon, right?
Okay.
If it was Andy, he would be
How do you
stalking
know?
me, even though he wouldn't kill me. So I feel like it's
How do
not
you know
Andy.
I wasn't marinating you, Charybdis.
So it's either Kane or James. So since we have 5, I'm pretty good to vote on James. You guys with me?
Oh,
It could be you.
Me, Kane,
Could
it's
be
not
you,
me.
or we
Me,
vote
Kane,
with
and Andy
crew.
own the majority
How
here.
do we know it's not you?
It's just
Because
not.
you're not dead yet, and we've asked the imposter to kill you.
Mhm.
So what?
I would have killed Falcon in Vengeance, to be honest with you.
The only thing
Wait, I
can
didn't
say
kill
in my
you at last
defense-
round. What are you talking about? What?
You incited the whole thing. You chased me like a fool. I would have definitely killed you already. You can skip if you want to. I'm voting James. I believe. I
My
believe in my.
defense is I didn't realize lights closed down by like
Ooh,
a.
Kane
an
was
How
actual-
did they voted?
Kane was suspicious
So-
of you, by the way. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Kane voted for you, Charybdis.
No, I voted for James.
Oh, really? Andy?
Sure, I voted Cribs. Why not?
Gotta go. Gotta do it, but it's done really fast. I can guarantee success for this. Okay.
It'd be Andy. Oh shit.
I thought there was only one dead. That kind of threw me. So why do you think it's Andy?
Well, I was watching on table and cams, so I knew where certain people were. So I knew that last place I saw Charybdis, and from the admin table would have been up near navigation. Otherwise, I saw Falcon towards reactor. I hadn't seen his body in absolutely ages, or his person in absolutely ages. So I then go onto admin table. He's not anywhere on that side. Andy goes down, and then is moving along round up towards navigation. I check, and Falcon's body's dead, basically just near storage, just outside of electrical.
Well, so here's a question. Kane just died, by the way. I saw her because she did top O2.
Yeah. I did bottom O2.
And she went down through CAF towards, I don't know even know where. It's either into office, admin, or storage.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you coming from?
I literally just came from admin table. This was like midway through oxygen, because I did, what's it called? I did oxygen and admin, check table, saw that there are people inside oxygen, so there's no point me going up to top oxygen. So then ran to try and find either Falcon or Andy's body, because I knew one of them had to be dead.
So you went up. And
I went towards reactor side.
Through the bottom.
So
or
I
the
went
top?
straight. So I went straight from bottom. I went straight down into storage and then went across, because I knew someone had to be dead round there.
And Falcon's body's where?
It's just outside electrical.
Okay, Andy, where are you at?
I am still on the right side, passing navigation as we speak. I did dance around the right side a good bit. I went down to shields, and then I went into comms, and then I went back up towards navigation. I will say I did save James last time for voting for Charybdis, so he owes me.
He owes me? The desperation already tells me my choice was correct, Andy.
I should have started with James owes me.
Yep.
Sorry, I tried to get you
You
voted
should
out,
have
James.
corrected.
No, I could have got James voted out.
Vented. I saw you vent and then you were gone.
I was having fun. Like,
Andy,
instead of getting
Andy.
James voted out, I voted for Charybdis and messed
That's
up the
fine.
vote. It was fun.
Andy, that's fine, but you should have killed Charybdis. That was your downfall because he got you out.
Yeah, but
Anybody else in my place would have voted for Andy too, though.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, let's not pretend.
Yeah,
Alright.
James would have reported the body.
James,
Yeah,
James, I'll stay on for some Streets of Rogue. Finish your game up that you're already playing. That way you have some time for the stream. I will end it here. I'm not gonna raid today just because I'm really tired. I have to hit the bathroom and all that stuff. Gotta have a bio break. You know how it is. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you all.